Welcome to the story of liberty. James Madison, who has been called the father of the Constitution, a great man, and as we remember how that great document starts, we, the people of the United States, begin what has become the oldest written constitution still in effect today. One of Britain's great prime ministers, William Gladstone, called it the most wonderful work ever struck off at a given time by the brain and purpose of man. And the greatest legal minds of 2 centuries have continued to marvel that it has been called almost beyond the scope and dimension of human wisdom. You know, when one stops to consider the enormous problems the Constitution somehow anticipated and the challenges and testings it foresaw, that statement appears more understated than exaggerated. For not even the collective genius of the fledgling United States of America could claim credit for the fantastic strength, the resilience, the balance, and the timelessness of the Constitution. And most of our founders knew it well. The proof of its magnitude is how well it works. Maybe better than the framers ever hoped. We have seen this intricate system of built-in checks and balances, and its awesome self-cleansing ability does work. Of course, it's because of its divine origin from Scripture itself in the book of Isaiah 33:22 that says, "For the Lord is our judge, the Lord is our lawgiver, the Lord is our King." So you see the divine origin of our Constitution for our 3 branches of government: legislative, executive, and judicial. The early church understood the sinfulness of man's fallen nature, which no good thing dwells, and that may appear depressing or negative to people who may want to believe in the innate goodness of man, but the fact is, it is only depressing to someone who has not yet understood the full reality of the truth that Christ the Lord came to save sinners, and that He is the only one who can be our righteousness. And folks, the Constitution was conceived and framed on exactly this principle. So as we remember James Madison today and his great contribution to our Constitution, let us remember that these checks and balances, they were ingenious. And these 3 separate branches of government, legislative, executive, and judicial, can work. And the Constitution is fit for the 21st century. So it's up to us to protect it and stand by it. And let us remember that the highest authority in America under God is not a person, it's not a Congress or a court, but a document, the Constitution of the United States.